That unassuming zipper on your jacket silently embodies some of humanity's deepest philosophical riddles. Its intricate dance of connection and separation mirrors the very fabric of our understanding and existence. This simple everyday mechanism forces us to confront complex ideas about unity, duality, and emergent properties. You might never look at fasteners the same way again after this profound exploration. Consider the humble zipper, a ubiquitous marvel of engineering that binds and releases with effortless grace. From clothing to luggage, it performs an essential task, often unnoticed in its quiet efficiency. However, its mechanical elegance offers a remarkable lens through which to examine abstract philosophical concepts. We often interact with the world through discrete, individual objects, perceiving them as separate entities. Yet a zipper challenges this neat categorization, presenting itself as both distinct parts and a unified whole. It's a physical manifestation of systems theory, where individual components interact to create something entirely new. Understanding its operation requires moving beyond just seeing teeth and a slider, engaging a more abstract perspective. This shift in perception unlocks deeper insights into how complex realities are constructed from simpler elements. Philosophers have long grappled with how individual identities merge into collective consciousness or social structures. The zipper provides a tangible model for exploring these abstract notions, offering a unique visual metaphor. It demonstrates how seemingly opposing forces can cooperate to achieve a singular, functional purpose. This everyday object suddenly becomes a profound teacher, revealing hidden depths in our material world. At its core, a zipper functions through a precise interplay of individual elements: 2 rows of teeth and a slider. Each tooth, a tiny hook or hollow, possesses no inherent connecting power on its own. It remains isolated. The genius lies in the slider, which acts as a mediating force, guiding these separate teeth into engagement. Imagine 2 independent lines of thought, distinct and perhaps even contradictory, existing side by side without interaction. The slider then represents a catalyst for synthesis, bringing these disparate ideas into a coherent, interlocked argument. As the slider moves, it precisely aligns each individual tooth, forcing the hook of one to embrace the hollow of another. This mechanical action creates a new emergent property, a continuous, unbroken chain far stronger than its parts. But this process isn't merely about joining. It's about the transformation of individual components into a unified system. Consider the philosophical concept of emergence, where complex properties arise from simpler interactions. The zipper perfectly illustrates this, forming a robust boundary from what were once merely 2 flexible strips of fabric. Each single tooth lacks the quality of fastening in isolation, yet together they perform this essential function. The collective becomes more than the sum of its parts. A powerful, cohesive barrier materializes instantly. Yet this unified state is not permanent. The slider can reverse its course, initiating a process of deconstruction. It can systematically disengage each individual tooth, returning the system to its original state of separation. This duality of unification and separation offers a striking parallel to the philosophical problem of identity. Is a person merely a collection of experiences, or does a unifying consciousness emerge from these disparate elements? The zipper acts as a material metaphor for this ongoing debate, constantly shifting between states of being. Furthermore, the zipper highlights the importance of context in defining function and meaning within any system. A single tooth removed from the zipper becomes a meaningless piece of metal, losing its purpose entirely. Its functionality depends entirely upon its relationship to other teeth and the guiding influence of the slider. This concept resonates with structuralism, suggesting that individual meanings derive from their position within a larger structure. The zipper's design also implies a certain intentionality, a purpose embedded within its very construction. It wasn't merely assembled randomly. Each component serves a specific role in achieving the overarching goal. This purposeful design invites reflection on teleology, the philosophical study of purpose or design in natural phenomena. Even a simple break in one tooth can compromise the entire system, preventing proper functioning and causing frustration.
This fragility underscores the interconnectedness of elements, where a single flaw can disrupt the collective integrity.
But consider this. The zipper always offers the potential for either unity or division, existing in a constant state of becoming. It never truly is one thing or the other. Its identity is fluid, always ready for transformation. This dynamic nature challenges static notions of being, suggesting reality itself is a continuous process of change. The very act of zipping and unzipping mirrors the constant flux of information and connection in our digital age. We are constantly forming and dissolving connections, creating temporary structures of knowledge and interaction. The zipper, therefore, transcends its mundane utility, becoming a profound symbol for numerous philosophical dilemmas. It exemplifies the dialectical process, where opposing forces interact to create a new synthesis, a resolved tension. Think about the nature of human relationships, continually forming and dissolving bonds of intimacy and connection.
Each interaction is like a tiny click of the zipper, either reinforcing or loosening the fabric of our shared lives.
Complex either systems, from reinforcing or biological loosening the fabric of our shared organisms to lives, entire societies, rely on intricate interdependencies. A flaw in one part can indeed unravel the whole, demonstrating the delicate balance inherent in all structures. This simple object reminds us that true understanding often requires examining the relationships between things, not just the things themselves. It challenges our tendency to reduce complex phenomena into isolated parts, urging a more holistic perspective. The zipper embodies the very act of abstract thinking, translating a physical mechanism into a conceptual model. We move from observing teeth and a slider to contemplating unity and duality, an intellectual leap. This mental exercise strengthens our capacity for metaphor, a fundamental tool in philosophical inquiry and scientific discovery. By seeing the abstract in the concrete, we learn to identify patterns and principles that govern diverse phenomena. The zipper encourages us to question the perceived boundaries between objects, ideas, and even our own identities. It reveals that the world is not merely a collection of fixed entities, but a dynamic interplay of forces and connections.
This profound realization allows us to approach everyday experiences with a newfound sense of wonder and intellectual curiosity.
So, the next time you fasten your jacket, remember the universe of thought contained within that simple, elegant motion. Ultimately, the humble zipper offers a powerful, accessible entry point into understanding the deepest philosophical concepts. It illustrates how systems emerge from parts, how identity is fluid, and how meaning arises from relationships. This everyday invention compels us to engage in abstract thought, connecting the tangible world to profound ideas. Its lesson is clear. Profound truths often hide within the most ordinary objects, waiting for our conscious reflection. If you found this philosophical journey fascinating, subscribe for more incredible explorations of the world around you. Like this video to support our quest for knowledge, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Join our community as we uncover the hidden wisdom in plain sight, one compelling story at a time.